also have been eliminated. Morocco has been eliminated, so all the African countries have come back home. South Africa were beaten 2-0 by the Netherlands. Nigeria lost narrowly, unfortunately, to England via penalties. But, I said I don't think Morocco has a chance, and we were comprehensively beaten by the French side.
You were blown away
by the French side, comprehensively. There was just too much quality in the French side for the Moroccans to ride their luck into the. I don't want to say I said this, but that's as much as passion can carry you up to. A measure of talent, and this is a good one for them. They use this to learn and then come back again and improve. But one thing I say, and I'm still going to reiterate, is that the investment in football development must continue. And the case studies like the likes of South Africa and Morocco, they are doing a lot, and even Zambia, even Zambia, they're doing a lot. But in the case of Nigeria, well, we have that. The argument continues whether Randy Waldrum. Our own argument is not what lessons we've learned, is whether Randy Waldrum should stay or should go.
Okay, if the decision were down to you, would he stay or would he go?
That is not the argument. You see, we are missing the point again. It's not whether Randy Waldrum should stay or to go. It is what are the lessons we have learned from the World Cup? How did the girls play? How well can we improve the team? Now we are focusing, we are looking for a scapegoat. We are looking for a scapegoat. It is not a matter of looking for a scapegoat.
Okay. Let me put it this way.
The Waldrum we are talking about has gone back to the United States.
Yeah,
he didn't even come back to Nigeria. He has left and gone back to the United States. So the NFF should stop looking for a scapegoat. Nigeria should stop looking for a scapegoat. We should see how we can. What is the follow? Do we have a league? No. They're even talking about money right now. That FIFA said this, that one said that, this one is saying this. Who is paying who and who is paying what? If this was settled, would we be talking about this?
We would not, actually.
That's what I'm saying. So let's leave the crumbs and go straight. Let's leave the crumbs. Let's go to the meat of the matter. What do we want from the? Okay, start now by planning for the next World Cup. What target are we setting for ourselves? 9-time champion. I keep hitting this thing home so that we hear it. 9-time champion of Africa. What is the next target? We narrowly lost out to England, and Michel Alozier's waist was stomped on. What is our target for next? What are we building towards? Are we going to continue with Oshoala, who was almost not present? Are we going to continue with Onomebe, who is hitting for 40? Are we going to continue with
40 actually?
Yeah, okay. What about Nadozie? How do we improve her? How do we get our players to start getting better? How do we start talking about the women's league and making it as top notch as the NPFL is getting right now? Those are the issues that we should be talking about. How do we improve our brand of play? How come France just went from nobodies to being walloping Morocco by 4-0? Have we been able to see that? Hervé Renard went from African champion, someone who coached an African team to 2 teams to win the African championship, to coaching the French national side. That is the improvement we are talking about. We are looking for scapegoat, whether Randy Waldrum should stay or not. Are we not on serious, people? Are we not on serious?
Well, I do agree with you, but if there is to be a change, it has to start somewhere.
It shouldn't start from us talking about the coach. It has happened, yes, and the coach even made a mention of something. Has anybody from the technical crew of the NFS told us how the girls played?
Not at all.
No. Have you come out to tell us the improvement? How did Ashley Plumpter play? What lessons are we to learn from Ashley Plumpter? What is the style of play that Randy Waldrum play? Are we going to start playing like the Brazilians that play tiki-taka? What about Spain that started incorporating tiki-taka into play? How good are the Japanese? We are not talking about that in making our side as good as that. We are talking about whether the coach will stay or whether the coach will not go. Compound people gist. Face me, I face you, gist. That's what it is.
You're making it look like I'm the NFF right now.
You are looking like them, very. You are looking like the NFF because you brought up that. You brought the annoying topic this morning. Whether I want on the one drop or wardrobe. I mean, one drop should stay or not. The man has left you people and gone to the US to go and see his family. You people are here asking whether wardrobe should stay or not. I wish I could. I would love to take you to Germany right now. I was reading some of the reactions of the German side. The first thing that they asked was the technical quality of the play of the girls in Germany, not whether the coach should. They were analyzing the game plan. They were analyzing why they lost. They were analyzing each player, not whether whether the coach will stay or not will come. But after the technical analysis of the team, and then you will decide whether, okay, is this coach now good enough to take us to the next step? This is what we are talking about.
But looking at our system, do we even have time to go into those details?
What?
Does it even look like?
When did you put the clock that you say time? We have time.
No, we do. But looking at the system,
because we change shadows a lot. We change shadows a lot.
It's going to be difficult.
We change shadows a lot.
A lot of change will have to take place. If we
change shadows a lot. A whole lot of times we keep chasing shadows. We are chasing what is not chasing us. It's the coach that is our problem right now. When you don't even know what you want to play, you hired a coach. The guy said you are owing him for how many years? And we've not talked about that. And we're expecting him to perform miracles, divide the Red Sea and pass. Moses.
Well, we hope the end.
So if you see this now, you hear that Waldrum dumps Super Falcons in Brisbane, leaves for USA. That's what the BSS for. Very funny headline. Whereas the guy no, you've not given him any.
Yes.
You've not given him any attention.
Yes. He's not even sure of the platform.
He's not even sure what they are doing.
Yeah.
And then a coach that has taken a team to the tournament just goes.
And up till now, there is no sort of deliberation, no sort of. It's quite unfortunate.
So you are blaming the coach?
It's not the coach.
Why is it always happening? You are blaming the coach? Look at Zambia, they are talking about coach that was massaging girls. That's their problem. Their problem. Africa will get
Alright, like Big Daddy rightly said, we still have a long way to go.
We need serious spiritual help.
Is it the spiritual help that will sort out the grassroots development of
we love to pray well. So which happen here, who I beg you.
Alright, still talking about the women's